Hello and welcome back to Pentland Junction and Newhall Road. Currently working on Pentland Junction. I have now my points. This is more or less how they're going to be laid out. One there going to this lot, one there going to this siding here. This one splits to this one here and goes to there. This line will come, still waiting for my curves to come. And that will come around there and drop into here, which splits again into 2 for 2 DMU sidings for the out and back. This piece then comes down here, meets up with this point, which is shared with that siding there, which is over there. Drops into this one, which drops into this one, which drops into this one, which then leads you back into the main line. As you notice, we have 1, 2, there, we have 2 there, and we have 3 on this side, because this one meets up with this one, which meets up with that, meets up with that one. So that's a good sign. Back seam is in position but not secured because I've got the drum baseboard and what have you. I can do that later on because it's got to be drilled and screwed. The back here is my small storage area. This is fiddle F2, where there'll be small bits of trackage there and going into there. These are going to be for like the smaller trains. I have like one fairly long siding and then obviously a little short one here. Might get a 5-car Voyager, 4-car Voyager on or something like that. Won't get a particularly long one on, but it doesn't really matter. It's just there for storing small trains. This one here will store me longer stuff. Between each set of points, there's going to be one of these, which will go there. So there'll be one there. That's simply to allow me to get all the mechanisms in when I need to. And there'll be the same at this end here. Between these two there, between those two, they'll just butt up. So these 3 will have one of those in place, and those ones there will also have one of these in place. Coming around this side, again, the situation will be repeated with a small segment between those 2 there and those 2 there. That's my controller. There's a couple of other things I've got to come yet as well. Well, before long, I reckon before the end of the month, I might be able to run a train on this layout. The Caledonian Sleeper, currently hooked up with Hunt Magnetics, will be moved onto this layout. Hopefully I'll have a siding to take that will fit it all on. Hopefully, because it's a big fucker. I'm probably going to guess it's going to go on one of the first, either that one there or that one there. I mean, I could put it on this one and have trains running through and past it, because I've got the ability now to come out, come off the main line, come back on. So I can have trains parked here, bring one in, send another one out. And also as well, if it's wide upright, I'll also be able to have a cheeky siding here, which will link up to there. So when I'm running out and back, obviously this point will be thrown to over here. So no matter, so even if because if that one's open, yeah, that'll be closed off until that one's open there. So all being well, it should work. So tomorrow I will be assembling these, which are going to go here. Once I've done that, these two can then go back where they belong, over there. Yeah, that's Newhall Road. I've got the canopy to be built, that's going over there, because I did get a small ratio kit, that one, in the hope that it would fit across there. No, it won't. So unfortunately, that building ain't quite wide enough to go there. However, it's supposed to be an engine storage shed, but what I've done, I've put glazing on the inside of it. The idea being, I can possibly get away with mounting it there as if it's a station canopy, either on that one or on that one there, because this particular station is made out there, so I just want to extend the canopy out a bit. I've got some new Mark IIs coming for these, similar pattern to this but intercity. I've got some ScotRail coaches on pre-order, and hopefully I've got two 68s coming in ScotRail livery as well. Well, these will soon be running. I was hoping not to have a heavy week on the bank, but I have. And all these here are to be sent back to the place where I got them, because I got them wrong. Should have brought initial frog. The main difference is this here is live and it's a bit more awkward. But for now, I will sign off here and we'll pick this up at a later date. Bye for now.